We believe we've created something really special with our Pathfinder family of funds, where we've committed to donate a meaningful portion of the performance fee and carried interest that's generated to support health and education nonprofit organizations.
When Joel told me about his idea, I have to admit, it was an emotional moment. It was one of those ideas that just hits you, a way to inject purpose into every investment. And it was so simple.
And it was really kind of meant to be this, how can we do what we love to do, which is investing, but do it in a way that has more direct impact.
That means every investment in those funds that generates a positive return contributes, in aggregate, tens of millions of dollars. We always want our investments to perform well and generate great returns to our investors. That's a given. But now we can see the possible social impact that each investment can have on a broader community in need.
In doing so, we've married the team's investment experience with our desire to make a difference as a global citizen. In this way, every individual feels as if his or her contribution is truly making a difference.
Well, I think the impact that initiative has had is twofold. One, I think it's been good for our culture, but then secondly, I think it's actually good to think about, the Charitable Tie has been good for us to get to meet a lot of different charities. So we've been spending a lot of time meeting with global health and global education charities in Asia, in Africa, and other parts of the world, and understanding the impact that they can have and are having.
I am a member of our team's charitable working group, whereby we get to regularly meet with some of our potential charitable partners in health and education. I find these meetings are the highlights of my day when they're scheduled, and something I look most forward to, because hearing about what these organizations are doing day in and day out on the ground is truly inspirational. And the potential to be able to partner with these nonprofits to drive and help them achieve their missions is something, honestly, having spent my entire career in finance industry, something I never thought I would be able to indirectly or directly be involved with.
From a personal perspective, it's kind of fun because we are investors by day and we're looking to generate financial return in that work. But also part of our work now is being investors in charities and looking to generate other sources of return that are not financial.
If we do our job as investors, you'll literally save tens and tens of thousands of lives, as well as impact hundreds of thousands. To be able to tie that into what we're doing, to tie that into the culture, to tie that into all of the investments we're making, it's really been powerful. It's been the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. You know, it's been one of the most rewarding things that we've been able to do.
This is an idea that we hope is copied and replicated across our industry. The aggregate impact that we could have, given how lucky we are to be investors, could literally save thousands of lives. That's the goal, and that's our purpose.